Hi YouTube, it is Nichelle, of course. It's been so long since I made a video. I really been trying to figure out like what type of content, like what exactly I wanted to do with my channel because my videos are always all over the place. Like there's so many different things I talk about, which is how I want my channel, but I need to be a little more organized. However, these next few videos are going to be about pregnancy. It's still so weird that I'm saying this, like it's weird, but I am pregnant. Today I am 9 weeks and 7 days. I know this top looks ancient, but it's like a little nightie I took from my little sister. But anyway, this video is just gonna be like the symptoms I have so far. I'm out of breath already. The symptoms I have so far, how I found out I was pregnant, and you know, stuff like that. Okay, first, how I found out. So, as you know, I went to Puerto Rico for my birthday. Then I came back on the 5th, and I went to Miami on the 11th through the 14th. So, all in Miami, I kept telling my friends, like, my nipples hurt. Like, anytime something was, like, rubbing against my nipples, they hurted so bad. My whole boob, okay, this video might be TMI, but this is just life. My whole boob wasn't sore, but my nipples were just, like, real sensitive. So my friend, she's like, well, don't take no test. Like, wait till we get home because you're going to ruin the whole trip. Like, no. I'm like, well, I always, like, it's been multiple times that I, like, have tried. Like, I really was trying to have a baby, like, trying to conceive. And it just never happened. It's been times where I feel like I had all the symptoms because of watching videos on YouTube and mentally telling myself I might be pregnant. So I'm like, you know, I'm not going to trip. The month before last, not last month, but the month before last in February, so in December, I bought so many pregnancy tests. Like, it's a faint line, it's this, and I was not pregnant. But I made myself believe in my head that I was, but all the tests and the doctors just didn't know yet. Okay, I was crazy. So I'm like, you know what, I'm not doing that. I'm not stressing myself out. If I am, I just have to figure out when I'm having a baby or something, like, you know, because I'm not taking no tests. I wasted like $200 on pregnancy tests. I'm like, no. So I come home from Miami. Okay, another thing in Miami, I was sleepy a lot. Like, every time it was time to suggest something to do, I'm like, let's go back and like chill, let's take a nap, whatever. And it was just like little things like that. So when I first came back home, oh my God, like, I was sleeping so much. If I wasn't asleep, I was tired and I wanted to sleep. I remember I was riding in the car with my guy friend. I was just riding around him. He was smoking hookah. For some reason, I love hookah, but for some reason, I couldn't really smoke the hookah. It was just irritating. It was like, it was making my head hurt. So I literally was asleep. Like, he drove all the way to the east side and back. I slept the whole time. And that night, I was thinking, like, that's so weird. Like, something, whatever. Never thinking that I could, you know. So, mind you, this specific time of my life, I'm like, I'm not about to have no kids. I'm single. I'm not having no kids. I'm about to get my body done. Like, I'm about to just live my best life, period. Because it's not working right now. So, the next day, I'm at home or whatever. I'm laying in the bed. I'm on the phone with my friend, same friend from Miami, and we're talking. And my Flow app alerted me on my phone, like, don't forget to track your period. So I'm like, Big Draco, period? I never forget to track my period. My period is never late. I get my period literally for 3 days, and that's it. No early, no late. That's just how it is. So I look at my app, and on my Flow app, it says that I'm 3 days late for my period. So I'm like, bleep, B-I-T-C-H. My period is 3 days late. Baby girl. What? My period is never late. So I'm like, well, maybe it's the seasons changing. I'm giving myself all these excuses. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to just go take a test. I didn't have this nightgown on. I had a different nightgown on. I put on my Uggs and my coat, and I just went to the CVS on the corner, got a test, come home. I'm like, I don't even know why I wasted my money on this test because I'm not pregnant. I can't get pregnant. Like, I've been trying and it never happened. Now I'm single. I know I'm not about to be pregnant. God ain't gonna play me like that. Like, I know out of all the times I've been trying and I didn't get pregnant, I know I'm not about to be pregnant when I wasn't even trying. So I leave it on the sink and I'm like, okay. Do 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 do. And I'm on the phone with my friend. I'm like, I look at it. I was like, bitch. I gotta call you back. She like, no shit. Click. Call my sister. Basha. She already told me. I told her the other day, something is wrong with me. My chest hurt. Like, she's like, you pregnant? I'm like, okay, whatever. We both know I'm not pregnant. I'm like, she's like, you pregnant? I'm like, yes. How the fuck did you know? She like, I told you. Like, what? I thought it was a joke. I never in a million years. Then I got the phone with her. I was just crying. I put it in the group. But I was crying happy tears because anybody that know me know there's nothing in this world that I wanted more than to have my own child. It's just like, every time I think of me having a kid, I think of Lion King when they hold the baby up. That's just like, I just cannot wait to have my baby. But anyway, I put it in my family group chat with me and all my sisters and my aunt. They like, oh my God, yada, yada, yada. I'm just in disbelief. So I went and I got some more tests and I just kept taking tests. I'm going to try to put the picture of like the 6 tests that I got. I kept going to the hospital trying to get ultrasounds and stuff, like to confirm it. They confirmed I was pregnant by my urine, but they're like, you're so early. Like, I think I was like 3 or 4 weeks. They like, you're so early. Like, you're so early. So I had to wait. They were doing my blood every other day to check my HCG levels. They were rising. For 1 week, I felt like I was having twins because I was so sick. Like, they say it's mental, like when you find out you're pregnant, but no. For my first doctor's appointment where they confirmed that I was pregnant, no, I went to emergency that night and they confirmed it. They told me to go to a doctor. So I found me a pregnancy doctor or whatever. And she gave me these prenatals. From the day I took the prenatals, from the next morning when I took those prenatals, all of the symptoms start rolling in. The first symptom was these migraines. Listen, my head was hurting so bad from the time I woke up. From the time I woke up that morning and took that prenatal, my head hurt for the next 2 weeks. Like, literally. I literally had to stop taking those prenatals. 2 days after I stopped taking the prenatals, the headaches went away. My head was hurting so bad. I was going to emergency like every other night. I was taking so many Tylenol. They kept saying, you can take more, you can take more. I just felt like something was not right in my head. So my first symptom was my nipples were irritated. Then it was extreme fatigue. Fatigue was like through the roof. And I wish I still had the fatigue, because when I had the fatigue, I was getting the best. I made a post on Instagram before I even came out and said I was pregnant. I was like, I've been getting some of the best sleep that I've ever got in my life, but not anymore. So my nipples were irritated, extreme fatigue, the headaches lasted for like 2.5 weeks. I swear the day I woke up and I didn't have a headache, I was nauseous. And for the last 2 weeks, I've been nauseous, like TMI. I literally throw up after everything I eat, no matter what it is. If I drink too much water, I have to drink like this much water at a time. If I try to drink a lot of water, it feel like it's just sitting right here. I have to throw up after everything I eat. I have to throw up after everything I drink. I'm so nauseous. Like every day for the last 2 weeks, I've been nauseous. So it's just like when one thing stops, another thing start. I've had a horrible taste in my mouth. Like after I eat something, whatever I eat, the taste, it's not like the good taste, like when you chew your food and you swallow. It's like just some of the whatever, it's just stuck in my mouth. Like, so I chew so much gum, brush my teeth so much throughout the day. But again, when I brush my teeth, I end up vomiting. So it's just like, it's like a lose-lose. And I recently just stopped complaining because I do look at this as a blessing. I look at this as a blessing. It makes me emotional when I think about it, when I talk about it, because I cannot believe I'm about to have a baby. Like, I pray to God that I have a son. That's why I have blue nails and blue toes. And the Chinese early predictor said I was gonna have a boy 2 times. I take my early gender test Monday in a couple days. I pray for a healthy baby over anything, but I really, really want a boy. I have so many nieces and I have so many sisters, and I just want a boy because my nephew needs someone to play with, and I really, really, really want a boy. That's about it for this video. I think that's all I wanted to say. If you have any suggestions on treating nausea, it's like morning sickness, but it's every day, and I'm vomiting, so it's just like, it's torture right now. A lot of people say after your 12 weeks is up, you don't really be nauseous. I'm praying that's the case for me, because being nauseous, I wanted to be active. I still work, but I wanted to like work out and do stuff like that and look pretty. The way I feel, I just feel like if I'm not at work, I just lay in my bed, like literally. So if you have any suggestions on treating nausea or anything like that, please let me know. I'm going to insert both of my ultrasounds in this video. The first ultrasound was done at 7 weeks. The first ultrasound was done at 6 weeks, and the second ultrasound I upload was done at 8 weeks and 1 day. I'm going to insert all the pregnancy tests I took, not even half of them, but the few that I took a picture of. And one picture, I think I have one picture, or if not, I'll take one of how I look, like how my belly look now. I know another girl who's the same length, we're pregnant at the same like exact time. We're both 9 weeks and however many days. Her belly bump is so cute. Mine is just like a fat belly, like, probably because I was already fat. I don't know, but I'm gonna insert some photos in this video, and I'm gonna make my next video probably at 12 weeks, or when I find out my gender. I really want to have a gender reveal, but my aunt is going out of town for Easter, and then my sister's going out of town for Mother's Day. She's going to Houston, so it's like I have to figure out a date. And I know I'm not going to wait till after Mother's Day, because if someone knows my gender, I'm going to give it a week or 2 to plan everything. But if it's not planned, then I just want to know what I'm having, period. I have no patience, especially for this. So that's pretty much it. Comment below, like, subscribe. Hopefully when the nausea is over, I will upload more videos. But right now, my first video, I wanted to look all cute and whatever. But I'm like, I just finished eating some baked chicken, and I was like, I feel good. Let me go record this video, because I was supposed to do it like at 6 weeks. I was gonna do every week, but it didn't work out like that. So like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and just I'm a first-time mother, so just tell me some stuff that you would have wanted someone to tell you the first time you were having a baby. So peace.